Our national anthem.
The coaching staffs, J.B. Clark at the helm for the Spartans, and Mark Mello, Zach Salata, wishing each staff the best in this one. As both teams get ready to go after it, Spartans ranked 9th in the nation, 11-2 overall, 5-1 in conference, 2-1 in true road games. Lynn 7-7, 2-3 in SSC play, 5-3 here at Bobby Campbell, averaging 40 shots per game. Face-offs have been a strength, 55% advantage there as we get ready to begin. Miocic hacking at it, but it will be Tampa securing with Thomas Gribben. So the Spartans first possession in this one. Lynn, a big game here, obviously home field, senior day, but they need this victory, the upset win over 9th-ranked Tampa, to keep their postseason hopes alive. A number of teams bunched ahead of them for that 4th spot. Lynn coming off a 14-5 convincing win up at Palm Beach Atlantic. Stanton exploding for 4. Houston a hat trick, and Murray for a couple. This Lynn team solid, really getting better, improving throughout the season under Coach Miller, Mark Miller, in his first season as head coach. Stanton tried to release that, but was bodied off the follow-through by Beto. Spartan defense, very good. Murray fires wide right. Spartans, those red kind of basketball-like jerseys they wear over the black shirts, that could be a difficult uniform to bear today in this heat. It is low 90s, high humidity, just that gentle breeze off of the ocean. But Gregory J. Malfitano Field in the bright sunshine, and it is brutally hot out here, particularly on the sidelines. Nowhere to hide, really. That sun setting towards the west, right in the eyes of both the sidelines and the media area. The stand's perfect. You're in the area, plenty of shade. Bobby Campbell stands. And a big save by Casey. A loose ball. A big crowd on hand up the hill underneath the trees and shade. And all the stands, both north side, south side, nice and shaded. You can get comfortable here as a spectator. See this high-level Sunshine State Conference action. Colin Casey on senior day comes in with 121 saves. Goals against 114, so 52% save percentage for Casey. That percentage has risen continuously.
Hey, Nato! Hey, it's a drop ride. You don't need a seesaw. Hey, it's a drop ride. You just need to get over. You're talking about attackman. Yeah, go push. Right, not attack.
These conditions could be right for an upset here for Lynn today. Senior day. Very hot. Home field advantage. Big crowd. Houston trying to get right sidearms it, and a big save. Good play by Blake Ulmer. That will be one of the challenges for Lynn, though, if they wanted to pull the upset. This 6'1" senior out of Naples, Florida. 176 saves, 105 goals against, 63% save percentage, and now Ulmer's team will have the lead as they open the scoring with a goal by A.J. Pasquarella. Sophomore out of Westbury, New York, scores his third of the season. The Spartan team loaded as usual with big recruits, D1 transfers. Yeah, they take the early lead, so this is important for Lynn. Obviously, it's so difficult falling behind against these powerhouse schools. We saw when the Mocs came in, Florida Southern was able to jump out early on Lynn and blitz the Fighting Knights. But other than that game, Lynn has really been competitive against other top-ranked teams this season. Good defense played there by Shane Dodge. Win without Show today. Showalter out ill. And second goal up on the board quickly. As that fired in by Owen Miller, the senior from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's number 29 in the season for Owen to go along with 13 assists. Lynn needs a face-off victory here and something positive. Miocic. Up against Hunter Turner. Turner, grad student, local product for the Spartans out of Tampa. 93 face-offs. Lynn needs a stop here. On the attack. Ridden off. Nicely done there for Friday Nights in Canedo. Canedo, him being back healthy, has sparked this team. Tampa, this team executes so well. This is you want to learn the game of lacrosse and come out and see this Spartan team play. Backhand, Casey gets a piece. JB Clark, the head coach here. Perennial powerhouse. And upstairs, putting it in. Harry Kilkowski, grad student out of Summit, New Jersey. What a season for Harry. Goal number 26 to go along with 19 assists. 3-0 Tampa. This is what you feared if you're Coach Miller. And Lynn, big crowd on hand, senior day, and want to keep that crowd involved and positive energy from the sideline. Well, that can disappear in a hurry if this continues. If you're Lynn, just want to stay within striking distance, give yourself a chance against the Spartan team. Mikowski fires. Lynn has forced a few shots under duress early. There's no gaps against this Tampa defense, but see if they can get Stanton involved. Wrap around and a goal. Big score there as the Lynn bench explodes. Thomas Murray, number 19 of the season for the senior from Queenstown, Maryland, to go along with 15 assists for Captain Murray. And now some chatter for Lynn. See if Miocic can take this one. That's tough. Hunter Turner, good one. NATO D'ing up. The help defense comes from Kennedy. Good dig by Mikey Treese. Helmet flies off, and that will draw a call. Seconds. And Casey, quick reflexes, stabbing it to his left. Oh, great stop. Dirt there out front, wearing down. We had a women's game right before that. Casey coming off his line to make the play. There was heavy action here earlier today in that area. You can see that The grass a little bit worn. Treese takes a hit. Physical play by the two number 25s as Gribben goes at it with Mikey. And a steal. Across the crease, good catch, and then an unbelievable goal. What a highlight film play there by the Spartans. First the pass, then the goal.
Scored? Goal?
That put in by Grant Green.
You sure that wasn't 47?
So what a goal scored by Green from Owen Miller. 4-1. First goal of the season for the talented freshman Grant Green. Miller with a goal and assist already. Captain Jalen Stanton helping, doing some coaching with Coach Miller on the sideline. Compliment, dodging in the middle and scored. Compliment got it to go. Looked like that ball was hacked away from him. Somehow put it in. Good move by Kopp. Connor with his fifth of the day. The junior from Heartland, Wisconsin. Could use some of that chill air sent down from Wisconsin at the moment. Forward 2. Good dodge, and what a goal there. Just slung it by Casey. So Green with 2 here today. The freshman from Aurora, Colorado. Tough because on your scouting report, you look at all these other high scores that you got to stop, like Fitzpatrick with 31, Birch with 23, Kilkowski with 25, McEnany with 25, Oak Miller with 28, and you got the freshman Grant Green coming up with 2 impressive goals. 5-2. This Lynn defense has been playing well, but right now under attack. Giving up 5 goals already in the first 10-11 minutes. Spartans move the ball so well, and also the ability to shoot precisely. Oh, terrific pass. Casey with a spectacular save. New 60. To the dismay of the Lynn bench. I thought that should have been their possession. Good coverage there by Lynn. Podmel sack. Backhand Casey, another save with a rebound to Tampa. Leaping attempt saved by Casey. Collins got to get up. Didn't know where the ball was, but onto the stick of LaPointe. Bayshaw. And going underneath, and that one skips wide. Shot attempt from Birch. So timeout Lynn with 2:44 in the first, 5-2 Spartans. Okay, we're back. Spartans. Long possession here. Casey's come up with a couple of big saves, but Lynn's been unable to possess. Fake the shot, ducks under, shoots at Casey again. Another rebound out to the Spartans. Nick Papa. But then they turn it over, so Lynn. They dump it down. Great job by the Lynn defense. Stanton now on the field. Good reception there. On the move by Nato. Stanton. Houston at the X, looking for the wraparound, takes a big hit. And the ball squirts free into a turnover. This is Cannon.
Hey, 1-4-1! 1-4-1!
Coach Miller barking out the defense. His team trying to stay in this one, down 5-2. $30 seconds to play in the quarter. Tampa winding it down, holding for 120. Now the dodge and the attack. Pass across field, that whipping shot. Casey the save. Quick outlet. Lynn has 9 seconds. They will have to hurry. Vic Chase, that pass behind the intended target. And that will end the first period with Tampa out in front. 5-2. We'll be back on the Lynn Sports Network. All right, 5-2, Tampa after one. Miocic looking to control. He does. Good job by the senior on senior day. So Lynn now traveling south to north on Malfitano Field. Casey has Stanton. There comes Jalen. Stanton all the way in, fired, didn't really have an angle there, went for the far post. Good attack and speed by Jalen, but tough angle.
Here you go, Victor. No, you're good. What up, D? Murder, we got you, pull up! Well, he beat out the back.
Spartans spread you out. They move the ball well. They had good one-on-one ability. Backhanded, that's wide. Shot attempt by Jackson Bayshaw, freshman from Jupiter. Nice dodge. Ducking in and stuffing it home. The diving goal for Tampa and Luke McEnany. The Syracuse grad student from Syracuse, I should say. For Luke, that is number 26 on the season to go on with 9 assists. Win ball. Looking for their first goal of the second. Just trying to stay competitive, give themselves a chance against the 9th ranked Spartans. Senior Day presentation here today, and we'll get to some of the notes and highlights from that for you. That ball crossed the crease. Taking a big hit there was Connor Houston. Mikulski. Compliment. Houston fires and scores. Gorgeous goal by Connor Houston. 6'2" sophomore from Round Rock, Texas. Number 11 on the season for Connor. And 5 assists. And Houston has really come on big time for Coach Miller here late in the season.
Yo, Joe, get out of Connor's way there. Your guy almost got it. Stay higher.
Tampa by 3. Their largest lead was 4. Loose ball. Collected out high by the Spartans. Oh, great pass and cut. Just getting a stick on it in the nick of time was that was Tim Froelich for the Fighting Knights.
Left foot down. 1-2. Rico, up top.
Hit the X. Now 12 seconds on the shot clock. Overhead, Casey diving to make the save. The putback is in. Casey made the initial, but he went down, and the ball spilled out, giving McEnany another goal opportunity. Didn't miss it. Luke with number 27 on the season. Grad student from Syracuse also came in to the action with 34 ground balls. So Tampa answers quickly again. False start on Miocic. Spartan possession. Technical foul, 3rd face-off violation against Lynn. So they are a man up 4. Ball gets away. Casey after it. Pod is after it. Lynn looking to kill this penalty, which is 5 seconds left. They shoot and score from distance on that right side. Beating Casey down low. Spartans do. And that goal scored by Kenyon Birch, the junior from Manasquan High School in New Jersey. Could be the name of the day. Kenyon Birch, number 24 on the season. Goals for Kenyon, also 12 assists. Eight to 3 now. Spartans big hit as that shot went wide.
Mikey, absorb here! Mikey, absorb! Mikey, help!
Upstairs, Casey. Big save. Release pass to Kennedy. Space for Jack. Now under pressure. Pod. There's Becker. Steven in. Shooting and scoring. Leading scorer on the season for Lynn, Steven Becker. The transfer from Drexel scores his 31st of the season. 8 to 4. Miocic back in. Miocic tried to fling it back for a two-inch bounce for Lynn onto the stick of Houston. Lynn Petch shouting he did that on purpose. Murray and Stanton will now march on. There's Jalen. Jalen fires, and that just to the left. Took a hit after the release and reacted to that, but caught his composure. Cologne draws the flag. It'll be a penalty on Tampa. Mikulski fires and scores. Joe Mikulski, a 6'6" junior with number 14 on the season. Nine to 5. Make it 8 to 5. Lynn within 3. Tampa Poma, who's won 82 face-offs, senior out of Marietta, Georgia. See if Lynn can get a stop here. Maybe cut this deficit to 2. Drive up! The elevator shot. Casey got a piece. Lynn giving up another opportunity. Second chance. Attack is good. Tampa has hurt Lynn with multiple shots in one possession. It's happened numerous times, and this time Jackson Bayshaw, the freshman from Jupiter High, nails his 12th goal of the season. So that makes it 9-5. Premonition, I guess. Coach Miller says, get your water, stay hydrated. Temperature in the 90s. Roulette loose ball. Picked up and secured there by Birch. Tampa in command on the faceoff. Under 7 minutes to play first half. Here comes a trailer. Backhand Casey up to the task. Casey looking for an outlet, continues to push forward. Shane Dodge will just march all the way up himself. Carry it over. Stanton looking for freedom. Mikalski scored the last one for Lynn. That's some solid defense played by Cannon. Shot wide. Mikey Treese being toweled down with a wet towel. It is hot out there. Got the helmet on. Houston whips it wide. And turnover. Shot clock expires. Way off his line there. Blake Ulmer. Cannon whips it. Casey, long outlet. Could be a counter opportunity for Lynn. They've got some numbers. Murray dumps it off. Shot blocked from behind. Lynn able to pick it up. As Panish had a good left underarm. Saved again by Ulmer. Timeout, Coach Miller, with his team trailing 9-5 here with 4:40 remaining in the half. Lynn, possession out of the timeout. Looking to cut into that Tampa lead again here. On the march. Looking for a backhand opportunity. Farragut. Houston. Backhand shooting just wide. Getting a piece of that was Ulmer. Becker tried to stuff it home but was being pushed away from his angle into the net. Tampa back in a hurry, looking for transition, and now they will set up the offense. Michigan! 3:40 to play first half.
That was a good sketch. Good job. Forget cup. Hey, help out, bro. Good roll.
Ooh, in the air, tried to catch and release all in one motion. Escaped the stick. Over the head, no look. Attempt there by McEnany, who already has 2 goals today. Tree's good reception, but lost it against the defense of Abito.
Get it moving. Michigan! 36 moving. Stand on him. Yeah, get 36. He's got to go.
Ooh, off the face mask. A long time until that ball comes down. And Casey on the deck. Able to secure it. For Lynn, Frolic. And Culliver. Culliver waiting for help. Farragut coming in along with Edward Downey. Cop quickly to his right. Sneaks in between 2 defenders, takes a hit to the head, and resets. Cop, one-handed, and then gets checked off of the ball. Tampa perplexed. Coach Clark saying, "Don't you dare." Or one of his assistants, I should say. Didn't agree with the call. Houston ducking in between 2. Flag comes out. Multiple. And Lynn put another one, a third one. Taking a big hit was Compliment after the play.
Both 1 minute 26 and 10.
So we got 2 cross checks, 1 minute each. It'll be Jackson Day along with Matthew Beto, both coming out. So 2-man advantage for Lynn, trailing 9-5 here with a minute to play. So Tampa will take a timeout here and discuss their defensive strategy. 2 men down for the final minute. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Minute left in the half. Two-man advantage for the Friday Knights as they try to cut this 4-goal deficit. Stanton straight on. There it is, a goal! Yeah, that's velocity as Jalen just shakes his head, saying, deal with that. Stanton bringing the heat. Or number 27 for the senior captain. 9-6. So Lynn doing what they need to do to stay in this one. Stay in striking distance. Another penalty. Miocic, another false start. They whistle. Michael with his hands in the air like, what did I do? But 44 seconds now to give Tampa the opportunity to increase the lead to 4 before the break.
You're clear at 14. Clear at 14, 7. You're clear at 14.
Hey, Keith, we got to reset. Don't worry about it. We got to reset. Man up.
The media table here all covering, trying to shade themselves. Looks like we're playing like a game where you have to guess the card on the other person's head. I remember what that's called. Kennedy, any ideas? Can't hear me.
Don't have a ball, sir. Sorry.
44 seconds. Man up for Spartans. 30 seconds, saved by Casey. 25. Out top, sidearm whipping goal. Scored by the Spartans and Owen Miller. So big 30 now on the season for the senior from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. 21 seconds. 10-6.
Let's go, 20!
It's loaded up. It just needs ice. Or ice and water. Does he know where that is?
10 seconds, big hit. Delivered by Lynn and Cameron Santos. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And Tampa will just hold it. So they will take a 10-6 lead into the locker room at the break here from Bobby Campbell Stadium. So that was Owen Miller with his third of the day. 31 on the season for Owen. To begin the third. Also back in from the air conditioning of the gym. Murray attempt saved by Blake Ulmer. And here come the Spartans in transition. And scoring again, so two quick ones by the Spartans in the first minute. Statement made by the visitors. Canyon Birch. With his 25th of the season. Checking the totals in the first half. Tampa outshot Lynn 31-17. Ground ball edge to the Spartans 17-14. Face-offs, Tampa's 7 out of 10. Man up, Tampa 2 for 2, Lynn 0 for 2. Casey had 9 saves and Ulmer a couple. Tampa turned it over 4 times, Lynn 5. And they score again. Canyon Birch now with a hat trick. He and Owen Miller both. The goal scoring recap of the first half. Pascarella from Beto. Miller unassisted. Kilkowski unassisted. Thomas Murray unassisted. Sassini from Miller. Compliment unassisted. Green unassisted. McEnany from Bullish. Houston unassisted. McEnany unassisted. Birch from McEnany. Becker from Podmelsack. Mikowski unassisted. Bayshaw from Kilkowski. Stanton from Becker. And then Miller unassisted. So quickly, what was competitive and striking distance for Lynn slipped away in the first 2 minutes of the second half. It is now 13-6. Becker, wrap around, and a goal. Becker, so good. Second of the day for Becker. He got 32 on the season, also assists today. His 17th. Dig in. Picked up by Birch. Right out front, terrific execution by Tampa. And results in yet another goal for Tampa. Score.
Who scored? 45.
The goal scored by Luke McEnany. So a hat trick for McEnany, Owen Miller, and Canyon Birch.
Take care of it. Take care of it.
Got her. Let's go, Cheech.
Tampa by a touchdown here. 14-7. Underarm and another goal as Tampa pouring it in here in the second half. Harry Kilkowski, his second of the day. Kilkowski now with 27 on the season. (15-7). So timeout, Coach Miller. Tampa came out of the half sizzling. We'll be back in a moment. So 15-7. 5 goals in the first 4 minutes for Tampa. Final home game of the season for Lynn. Senior day. Big crowd on hand and a very hot afternoon here at Bobby Campbell. Lynn Sports Network, we've been out here all day. Women victorious in their senior day over Florida Tech. But a difficult task for Lynn here with 9th-ranked Spartans. Casey, quick reflexes.
You can go home.
Cologne being very physical with Dylan, who comes in at 127 pounds.
Here we go, Denver!
Houston. Ooh, hit the post.
Shooting safe! Find it!
There's Becker. A couple of goals already for Steven. Lost it this time. Well defended. Trajan Cannon, one of the best in the business defensively. Grad student out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Casey a save. Good defense. Mikey Treese, solid D there. Culliver. Friday night crowd trying to get behind the seniors and the Lynn squad here, facing a large deficit now. It was 4 at the half. It was doubled. Compliment. Mikowski thought he had an angle to deliver. Good catch, shoot and score. Gorgeous pass by Becker. And Connor Houston, all in one motion, overhands it in, beats the keeper Ulmer. For Houston, now with a dozen goals for the 6'2 sophomore. 15-8.
Keep battling. Outside, Joe. Wait. Good. Hey, Burner, still you. Go that side. Burner, still you. That side.
Marie on the attack. Stanton whizzes it by the right post. got enough of that.
Let's go. Outside. NATO.
Look at this attack. Casey is there. Big hit at midfield, and a flag comes out. As that will go on Brady Stoll. It's a big kid, Brady, 6'1", 215, out of Cincinnati. Cross check, 2 minutes. Man up for Lynn. Cologne. Ooh, they had Becker. Stanton instead bounces it in. So Tampa able to kill the penalty.
3, 2, 1. Red release. Two's here. Hey,
Back at full strength. Spartans. Again, find that opening in the middle. That one errant. Shot by Birch, who's got 3 here today. Finally, a little bit of cloud cover. Shade the sun just a tad. Casey, a terrific save. For the attempt by Kilkowski. Long outlet pass to Houston. 2.5 minutes, third period.
How is that not a reset down there?
Save made by Blake Ulmer. All for the attempt from Colin Farragut. In transition. They're so good, beating it down the field. Kenyon Birch with his 4th of the day. Now 27 on the season for Birch. Under 2 minutes now. It's been all Tampa here in the third. It was 10-6 at the half. 16-8, Sparty.
Let them know when you come up.
Minute 15 in the third. That shot pulled just a little bit wide by Bayshaw, who has a goal here today, the freshman.
Go back.
15 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, what a pass. Gorgeous feed from Nick Papa as he found Daniel Fitzpatrick. So Fitzpatrick with his first of the day, grad student out of Chester, New York, his 32nd of the season.
Beautiful pop.
17-8, 40 seconds to play in the third.
Hey, set it here, Murder, set it! Murder, set it right here, got your day! Almost on, 1, 2, 3!
Helmet.
Ooh, big hit. Flag comes out. Cologne was going down. He was struck by Jackson Day with 7 seconds. 30-second technical.
Let's go,
Man up, and then they'll have a man up to begin the fourth. Assuming they don't score here, they won't. They're just holding it 2-1. And Lynn possession to begin the fourth. They've got some work to do. We'll be back on the Lynn Sports Network. Murray firing. And save made. So they will kill the penalty here. Penalty released for Tampa, looking for their 12th victory of the season. They are 5-1 here in conference. Big lead to begin the fourth for the Spartans. Sidearm skipping wide.
Break down! Back!
20 seconds. Gets free. Fitzpatrick. Gorgeous pass and then stuffed home. So Fitzpatrick to Birch. Canyon Birch with 5 goals on the day. And Daniel Fitzpatrick, who has a goal. Gorgeous feed, never panicked with the shot clock expiring. 18th assist. The two number 7s have been battling all day. And Alex Poma, he's been good. Also Hunter Turner.
Hey, defense. Let's go, last time you did that, right? Yeah. Oh my God.
Casey upstairs, good reflexes. Treese won a pass, lunging down. Was able to get rid of it, Donato. Tampa, very adept at that midfield pressure. And now Canedo coming off, favoring, looks like the left shoulder. Or left hand. Canedo very frustrated, just coming out back from an injury. Right out front, Cologne finds the back of the net. Dylan finally getting free. His 12th goal of the season. He's got 31 assists coming into the action. So it's been a terrific performance today by Palma, senior from Marietta, Georgia. 18-9.
Mike, you're good. Control, Mike. Control.
Big hit. Shot blocked defensively. Braden Culliver. Solid play. Go over some of the senior day festivities, a recap for you. Midfielder Reese Walker was here with his parents Tim and Debbie Walker. Reese, 5-year member of the Lynn men's lacrosse team, played 34 games throughout his career. 6 goals, 3 assists, 1 ground ball. A caused turnover for Reese. Reese has 8 goals, 4 assists, 20 ground balls, and 9 caused turnovers over his career. Reese Walker on senior day.
Help down!
And grad student face-off specialist Michael Miocic was escorted out by the athletic trainer Angelo Micosi. Michael, one and only season here at Lynn. Started all 12 games at the X. Currently third in the SSE with 151 wins. 9th in face-off percentage, 55%. Boasts the most face-off wins in a season for the Friday Knights since 2019. Michael also second on the roster with 46 ground balls. Goal scored by Tampa. And that's scored by Patrick Selhorn, sophomore out of Westbury, New York. Also honored here today, senior Stephen Becker, the attack grad student, escorted out by Coach Zach Roll. Stephen, one and only year at Lynn. Started 12 and 14 games, currently leads the Friday Knights, and is 6th in the SSC with 46 points. 10th in the league with 30 goals, 11th in the conference with 15 assists. Stephen has scored 3 or more goals in 6 games, including back-to-back 4-goal performances against Embry-Riddle and Rollins. Stephen Becker. Senior attack, Fisher Williams was here with Susan Williams and Anita Williams. 4-year member of Lynn men's lacrosse. Appeared in 27 games, 12 starts, 17 goals, 8 assists throughout his career. Fisher is 5th on the team with 12 goals, 7th in points with 14. Fisher also leads the Friday Knights with 2 game-winning goals. Fisher Williams. Also honored here today on Senior Day, grad student goalkeeper Colin Casey. He was escorted out by his father Mark and mother Lisa. 5-year member, 3-year starter. Program's all-time leader in saves with 429. 4th with 10 saves per game. 6th in the SSC with 122 saves this year. Spring of 2020, Colin tied a school record with 22 saves against Rockhurst. Colin Casey. Senior midfielder Ethan Yorio was escorted by his father John, mother Katie, and sister Ellie. 4-year member of the program. Appeared in 23 games, 8 goals, 4 assists. Both goals and 5 assists with 4 career highs. Ethan scored 3 goals earlier this season with 1 assist in Lynn's dominating win over Davis and Elkins. Ethan Urio. Grad student Mikey Treese. He was escorted out by his dad Steve, mom Nancy, sister Serena, and current teammate and brother Victor. Mikey, 5-year member, 2-year starter, 36 games, 15 starts. Picked up 100 ground balls during his career with 42 college turnovers, 3 goals, and 3 assists. And we have a Lynn player down. Mikey leads the Fighting Knights and is 5th in the SSC with 53 ground balls. Has over 100 ground balls in his career. He's also caused 16 turnovers with 2 goals and 2 assists. Mikey Treese. Senior defense Shane Dodge, who was escorted out by his father Kevin and mother Stephanie. Shane, 4-year member, 3-year starter, 28 games over the last 3 seasons. He's totaled 33 ground balls, 26 caused turnovers. This season, Shane has caused 8 turnovers with 13 ground balls. Shane Dodge. And good to see Canedo up. He's had a tough day, banged up a couple times. Tough competitor. Chase Showalter, unfortunately, is ill, not available here today, but this is 1 season with Lynn Lacrosse, preseason USILA preseason All-American. Chase is 15th in the SSC with 13 caused turnovers, 6th on the roster with 26 ground balls. Chase scored 2 goals this season. Chase Showalter. And there is a goal for Tampa. Flag comes in afterwards. And that is 50 again. Patrick Sehorn, his second of the afternoon. Also honored here today, junior defense James Bellier, escorted out by his father Eric, mother Michelle, and little sister Libby. James' 3rd season with Lynn, appeared in 11 games as a Fighting Knight. He scooped up 3 ground balls and caused 2 turnovers. James Bellier. And senior midfield Jalen Stanton, he was escorted out by his father Lawrence, mother Angela, 4-year member of Lynn men's lacrosse, named a 2023 Inside Lacrosse preseason All-American. Jalen has played 42 games with 83 goals, 15 assists, and 3 game winners. Jalen is 2nd on the team with 26 goals, 4th with 33 points. He has scored a goal in 12 of the 13 games in which he has appeared this season. Scored 4 goals against both Newberry and Flagler. Captain Jalen Stanton. Timeout here. We'll be right back on the Lynn Sports Network. All right, back in action here. Also, we want to mention team manager Peyton Renzi was also celebrated pregame. On his senior day, he was escorted out by Lynn alum Liam Gleason and Dan Lewett. Peyton has been Lynn's team manager for the last 3 seasons. He's been helping the Fighting Knights to 18 wins during that time. This spring, Peyton helped Lynn on record-setting scoring performances. Peyton Renzi. As Tampa having a good time here in the second half. Patrick Selhorn has exploded for 3 goals here in the fourth. The 6'3" sophomore from Westbury, New York. And the Spartans going to be a jolly long ride back to Tampa. 21-9. Lynn was able to stay in it against this 9th-ranked Spartan team in the first half. 10-6 was the score at the break. But too much Tampa here in the second. 5:50 to play. We'll see if we can fit the just a quick post-game in after. We'll see how the schedule permits. Lynn Sports Network has been out here since about 12:30 before we started women's senior day, and there is no escaping the sunshine here on this side for that 6-hour time period. Gallant effort by the crew here. Really, a bunch of student athletes really helping out. And it's hot. Everybody, well, these players battling through the conditions. They are drenched in perspiration with the heat, humidity, trying to stay hydrated. And we're drenched here. We're not even doing it, just standing in the sun. Those players with all the gear and the helmets.
Get ready to go. Come on, Sage! Come on, Sage!
Murray.
Come on, Sage! This side. Here we go, Sage. Here we go, Sage.
Houston battling.
Get out here! Helmet ready!
Mikowski leaping, and nice job there in goal. It's now Chase Taylor in relief of Ulmer. Chase, a 6-foot sophomore out of Texas. And a goal scored by Jalen. Stanton with 2 here today on senior day. 28 now this season. Four minutes to play here from Bobby Campbell. Santos bursting out of the gate from the face-off victory. Tampa bus pulling up in anticipation of the drive back. You certainly don't need to warm up the bus. You want to get that air cranking. Three and a half minutes to play. Stanton, his great career here at Lynn University coming to a close. It's been a pleasure for Friday night fans to watch him. Nice attempt there for Lynn and Downey. Flag comes down. That'll be against the Spartans. 4 seconds. Lynn wants to get a shot off here. Whips it in, and the save made by Taylor. So with 2.5 minutes to play, penalty on the men in red and black. 21-10, they lead it. The lead was 10-6 at half.
53, release 136, 53, 136.
30-second penalty. Good ball movement, but then a turnover taken away by Cannon. And a flag will be going against Lynn. With 2 minutes. We'll see how aggressive Tampa wants to be. The penalty ends now in about 2 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Red release, red release.
Tampa will run clock, minute and a half.
Hey, Chief! What up, Chief? Yeehaw!
Penalty on Lynn will go against Shane Dodge. And for the Spartans is Tate Watts, 6'5" freshman from Louisville.
What's the replay? Push. Reset to 60. 37.
So they're going to reset to 60, so Tampa can run down 60 of the remaining 80 seconds.
You're out at 52, White. Here we go now, let's go, White.
You put it as gas.
Let's go, we're going to 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 2, 1, release.
Lynn's penalty is released. Scooped up by Berg. Justin with the ground ball. And another keeper in for Tampa. It's Mike LaPointe, senior out of Manasquan High School, also out of New Jersey. 25 seconds. Spartans. We'll see if they attempt a shot here. 21-10. With 7 seconds. And that is it. 21-10, the Tampa Spartans victorious as they've improved to 12-2 on the season, 6-1 in Sunshine State Conference play. Lynn drops to 7-8 overall, 2-4 in SSC play, and 5-4 here at home. So we'll give Coach a moment. Two teams We'll shake hands and then see if we can fit a post game. We'll give a moment with the tired crew, and I